Flux.
Hey guys, it's Flux here, and welcome back to our Cities of Tomorrow series. This is Summerset, our clean city. I did name it Summerset offline, not actually during an episode, but thought it was a cool name, so that's the new name of the city. And first things first, right off the bat, we have some problems with our sewage, of course. Apparently we can't get any jobs, which is unfortunate because, of course, I think everybody here is high wealth, so we're going to need to make some more zones if we want to fix that. So let's go ahead and do that now while we are thinking about it. I do want to kind of do this in a way where we have no issues later with zoning. So let's see here. How can we do this best? I think the best way to do this is going to be to build roads that are off of these. What else we need this at? Be good like that. Okay. So we're going to need roads here. And here. This won't work very well, though. We're going to have to do something else about that. I think doing this will be alright for now. We kind of back it up a bit, and we'll connect it over here. Kind of farther back than usual. But we'll do something like that. And then we're going to kind of move into... see. Like that. There we go. And we'll do kind of a diagonal turn here. Awesome. So I kind of want to make the illusion that this is a very important part of the city, this big interchange. So I'm going to kind of leave it some space in these areas. You'll see. I may put some sort of mega tower here. We'll see about that. But this is all intentional in just making sure we have enough room here. This side we can obviously do some little bit of testing here to make sure we can fit everything in here. Let's add a second stream of each of these. One more on this one as well. And then adjust accordingly. Oh, this is not straight road. Makes sense. I do that so often now. I don't know why. Used to never even have that problem. Now I seem to do it all the time. Alright. So that's going to be okay, I think, like that. Kind of a weird way to connect this. One in each direction. With the curve here. Kind of like a half octagon. A little bit. If you think of it like that. I think this will actually be okay just like this if we just connect this here. There we go. Awesome. That'll fit everything we need. We can delete these parks now. And may as well just zone now, I guess, while we're thinking about it. Go ahead and do that. We'll do some commercial along here and here. Oh, forgot to delete this, didn't we? Whoops. Alright. We'll get into some actual futuristic, Cities of Tomorrow stuff eventually. We're kind of still behind on that, but I'm working on kind of the main city first. You really got to do a lot of main core city work first before you can really get into the actual Cities of Tomorrow stuff. Seems like it's just kind of part of the game like that. If you do try and jump to it, like I said earlier, it'll create some issues down the road with certain aspects. What's the problem here? Still hiring? Really? Oh, I'm paused, aren't I? I need to hit play and let these guys grow in real quick. I need to add some schools as well. I don't have schools yet, do I? Let's see. I think we're going to connect these like this. Ah! Not straight. These didn't really line up the way I was hoping they would in terms of equality. Let's try and fix that. I know it's not going to be exact anymore in let's fix it a bit. Make it a bit closer. There we go. We'll kind of make it center based on this. There we go. That should do the trick. Delete one on each side, and we are good. Just that this kind of lines up better, because right now it seems a bit odd how it kind of connects at a different point. I believe this is enough room for a max density. It is exactly enough room. Awesome. So let's zone on this side then. Both sides, I guess. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Let's also get this side zoned in. I forgot to kind of do that after last time. Deleting it. Alright. So now I shouldn't want anything growing on this. It's kind of like a merge lane for a turn lane or something. I don't really know exactly, but we don't want that growing there. No shoppers, abandoned, just abandoned, no reason. Okay, that's weird. I do think though that now we're kind of getting to the meat of it, and we're starting to have less issues now. So we got workers here. Looks like we get demand for low residential demand, which I guess makes sense. I don't think that there's a way to. Well, I can make skyscrapers or mega towers that are for the smaller. For the residents that are low wealth, but it's just they're not the right. They're kind of dark, which doesn't really match the whole theme that I wanted to go for, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I don't think. I do have a worker shortage apparently. These are just being abandoned for no reason, which kind of makes no sense to me as well. Let's go ahead though and get some services done because we don't have any services yet. So we can obviously have fire and police. Let's do. We want that to be off the main roads to an extent. So, like this would be a good spot, I think. Oh, this is kind of where I was gonna put the main bigger buildings. Let's do somewhere like back here, maybe. No. I also don't know much about this. It just feels a bit long and bulky for what I was looking for. And this is gonna be changed obviously later to a better treatment plant. I think the one that runs off of the what is that called? ControlNet. There you go. I keep forgetting what that's called. So I need ControlNet before I can do these, but advanced filtration technology allows for conversion of wastewater into potable water. Grab a glass and don't worry about ground pollution. Oh, really? So you actually don't even need to have a water treatment plant then, I guess. Oh, well, that's not what this does. Huh. We'll see what happens in a minute. For now, let's finish this little spot back here. We're gonna need some roads and some distances measured out here. Real quick. Okay, that should work. And I think for here we can just let this be like this. Oh, it's not gonna fit properly. We'll do our utilities here then, I guess. That's probably a good spot. Better than any anyway. For in fact, what if we just did a mega tower here or something? We could probably do that. First, let's just do this and zone these out. Do a bit of more. Oh. It's not gonna go away. Okay. Let's get some of this going here, and then we'll do, oh, like this. Okay, that's good to go. So now we got that kind of main central spot here zoned to a pretty solid grid, I think, or at least a grid that's gonna give us pretty tall buildings and whatnot. Let's go, or tall buildings, to give us dense buildings more like. We can kind of focus more on the other aspects of the game here. We have mega towers to do. How big are these? These are too big for even this. Wow, these are massive. I forgot how big these are. Wow. These will have to go like in a separate quadrant, like over here or something, like along the coast or something. I don't even know. These are so big. They're just massive. Yeah, how can I even do this? Didn't think they were this big, to be honest. Well, we can. Oh, what's going on here? Zoning crap. Okay. You want a mega tower? Look at these weird, like, futuristic Sims. Ask later. Okay. How's our wealth? Oh, yeah, I kind of need these low wealths for this stuff. So let's go ahead and do an academy now, because we need the academy stuff to manage the rest of our stuff in terms of what's it called again? The power source. I always forget. Where is that? To manage our ControlNet. There you go. So let's. I can just build these wherever I want, actually. So I might as well just do this somewhere that's producing power anyway. Also, I can do a power station based solely on other power. The fusion power plant. Let's do this first just to get some power going in here. To do this, we want to make sure we have plenty of exterior or other power, I guess, coming from other places. We need to boot it up first, which is ridiculously difficult. Basically, this one gives you infinite, really crazy amounts of power, but you have to first boot it up, which is really hard to do. You need to have like a ton of power to boot it and charge it. And doing that is really difficult, so we'll get to that in a minute. First, need to lay the roads out for this side that I was gonna kind of manipulate and change here. So there's no real demand for commercial, which is kind of shocking to me. I guess because the jobs for the low wealth is all gonna be here. No point in really having that then. But let's do this. Let's get the power thing sorted out here. I believe this is enough room here as it is. Yeah, to connect these. I'll just do this then. Go down a bit farther. I'll keep this just for some more zoning first, and then we'll change it later. Or I mean, I'll put the power stuff over here later. I want to keep this. It's kind of like coming into the main spot in the town. I don't want to have nothing here. Let's put this on this side though. Let's also put the firehouses and stuff over here. Do that there. With obviously, we got our fire drone hangar for the fire drones, which are pretty cool. Requires Omega code drones though. I don't think I have those yet. Won't really do anything quite yet. I'll put them in just a minute here. Let's see. If we don't want to waste space, what I can do instead is this. Well, first of all, we need to get this set up properly. I have to delete this power source for a minute while I rearrange everything here. So, pause mode, so we don't have to worry about any people moving out and stuff right off the bat there. Okay, right. No zoning yet. We want to place our fire stuff down. Hazmat garages. let's do it like this. Garage, garage, garage. Do 2 hazmats. Oh. I kind of not placed that there. Odd. Okay. 2 hazmats. This again over here. And then we'll do 2 drone sets here. 1 more hazmat, or 2 more for good measure. Oh, can't fit that last one. Okay, that's fine. That should do a trick. We'll do a tower on top, and of course the sign and fence or whatever. Not fence, pole thing. And we're good to go. Awesome. Fire station done. What is this? The heck? Oh, the drones need, I guess, people to control them or something. Yeah. 10 out of 10 fire drones. Okay. We also need our medical. That'll go back here as well, I think. This is a good spot. Good as any anyway. We'll put our drones out. Not here. I'll do it later. Actually, we'll do the wellness center first. Or no, this thing first. Diagnostics lab. Emergency center has to go off the site. How about this? This is not. Do that and a surgical center. And then we'll max out our ambulances for maximum efficiency. And of course, the medical hangars. Okay, that's done. What else? We need the police, of course. And I think after that will be... Oh, yeah, right. We need the waste disposal as well. That's right. We'll do that in a minute. Get some more of this first. Police. Can manage back here. Almost bankrupt. It's alright, we can get more money. For free! Sweet. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get some police cars out here. Pretty much just gonna do all the services for now. That's all we need to do right now. Services and that stuff. Oh, put that back there. That's kind of cool. A bottom floor jail. Actually, top floor would be kind of cool. Wow, I can put it up here. I didn't know you could put them up here. That's kind of cool. Kind of just like goes inside stuff, but whatever. Still kind of cool. Super tall tower up top. Let's do some drone hangars then, I guess, and be good to go from there. And we're good. Awesome. That should do us for the services. Put it back in play again, and we need to make sure we're having a good setup for our schools as well. It's gonna be all right back here. Hopefully this is okay. Oh, but it's still there. Need to figure that out in a minute. There we go. Probably could lower our taxes for now and get people to move in. Uh-oh. We need workers. We don't have workers yet for these, so right now fires are raging on and we have no workers to work the fire stations. That cannot be good. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Let's get started on our school zones. Is that something we can do yet? Yeah, I know we can do it, but it's a question of if it's necessary quite yet. Academy, I guess. Does Academy count as an education system? I don't think it does. Yeah, it's kind of more like a, it's more like a college, but it doesn't even raise education in that respect. It raises tech level, that's it. But it's good. I actually don't think, I don't think I even need the academy, since I already have this stuff. Really just need the ControlNet stuff. I love this music, by the way. If you're listening to this right now, this music is awesome for the new expansion pack. Sounds really cool, I think. Uh-oh. Waste disposal. Garbage overflowing. Okay. I wish I could move this over here. Is this going to be an issue if I do this? There's nothing over here, though. Wish there was more. This place kind of sucks over here. Oh, I have no power. Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay. I forgot I didn't put the power back yet. I was like, why is nothing running properly? That's probably why. That there. Okay. All from power shortages. Okay. Of course, you need a garbage center as well. Make this temporary garbage storage location. We'll actually need a permanent one, so might as well just put it back here somewhere. Let's see here. Don't want it to be like on the inner city parts, so let's put it kind of back farther over here. What's the closest we can get on this side? Looks like here plus 1. Alright. That's our target location right here. Let's shoot for that. Awesome. Okay. This is good for zoning. We'll do the suburb stuff on this side. So this side can be kind of services, utilities, and stuff like that. How close I get over here? It is, isn't it? Okay. Let's do the trash and disposal stuff on this side. Like that. With the garbage atomizers. They're pretty expensive per hour, but they're worth it. There we go. Some garbage locations. Why can I not go straight out of here? I don't know why it's doing that. Can you delete this dump zone then? I guess. I don't know why this isn't working, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Can I delete this? I can't. It's alright, we're gonna do something like this. And then this. Give us enough room. Oh, we don't do just not enough room here. Unless we do something like this, and then we can extend this a bit more. There we go. Put some on this side, and then 2 more here. Awesome. Good to go. This needs the whatever it's called, net stuff. ControlNet 5000. Okay. Let's get going on the ControlNet then, because ControlNet is our next essential piece to this thing. How much do we need per? Looks like about 1,000, something like that, 12,000 per thing. 1,200, I mean. That's a lot of ControlNet. I don't know if we should have all 4 of these. I think they're probably unnecessary to have all 4. We take into account everything else that's going to be coming through here. What's going on with this? Why is this still an issue? Buildings need water. I have this pumping water to the city. Yeah, it should be fine. Pumping a ton of water. Look at that. 643 excess. That's ridiculous. Low on drones. How do I get more drones then? Also, wow. Sewage is an issue. Oh, right. I think I paused it for a little while, so things that were issues earlier are fixed now. So many abandoned buildings. Delete all of these for new ones to grow in. There we go. Oh, why are you guys unhappy? Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get these ControlNet things down. I believe the next necessary thing is going to be... Oh, let's go to this. The next thing that's necessary is going to be the ControlNet grid. I'm going to make like a big grid of them back here, I think. I believe this will actually work like this, right? I think there's enough room in here for these. Oh, there is. Perfect. Okay. Just build them like this. Gonna need a ton of these though. I need one more. Oh, I just can't. I think you can build this a bit longer, and then I can. Look at how low I can go into the into the ground. Kind of ridiculous. Alright, last one here. You can see the ControlNet is sending out to all these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and max this thing out. There we go. Next one here. Alright, we're kind of getting close to having enough. I think that we're not maxing out because we don't have enough people working for these right now. So you can see this down here. Per research progress. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep these coming in. Like that sound that it makes whenever it's making power. I'll go to it in a minute. I'll show you guys what I mean. Look at that. I like how there's just like, it's like this weird feature to like tile stuff down here. Hexagons. That's sweet though. I just powering like everything. We're still in a deficit right now, but I think we're getting there. These are getting it, these aren't yet. Now we're getting there. Need more people, I think. Can't really tell. Okay, that's good. Megaco, what's wrong here? Where are the drone factories? Manufacture Megaco from crude oil and raw ore. I think I need these factories to make drones, actually. So this is necessary, I guess, unfortunately. I don't really want to make it, but I think I have to. So let's do that. Ba-bam. Believe that I can put... Okay, here we go. Drone assembly line. Oh, wow, so I don't really want to have these then. Can I delete anything that's currently here? What is this? Production line for Megaco. All I want is the drones. Huh. Extraction pod. VTOL pad. Lets me receive deliveries. That's kind of cool. Drone assembly will fit here though. That's good. 2 won't fit here, so I might as well just put this like this for the sake of it looking cooler. I think that alone should be enough to produce the drones I need. May need another drone one over here with more, Can I put more on these sides over here? Let's see. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Let's do some more drone assembly lines over here. All I want is drones, honestly. Let's do one more. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Still losing a bit of money here. This is running good though. These are running just fine. How's our still in a deficit? So we must need more bandwidth. So we need more workers, I guess. So more people, really. See if we can get more density in here. I think we're gonna need to get we need to wealth up. I think we already got everything else covered though, right? What's low on drones? So might as well just get working on expanding this via school systems. What can we do here to make this work? If I can help, I don't want to shorten any more school or any more locations for buildings. I want to kind of build the lower to the ground buildings away from the main area. It's gonna eventually be all skyscrapers and stuff. Let's do this back here then. This will be a good location for it, I think. There we go. Got a school. Max out our bus system. Oh. And this thing. And we should be good to go. Awesome. Okay. Let's get our bus routes out now. Where all do we need these? There. That should be good, actually. Area isn't healthy. Really? Oh. No, this is going this way. This should be fine. Good. Metadrone healed you. Better, stronger, faster. Uh-oh, what's wrong with this? Worker shortage. Oh no, that's not good. This is where it gets difficult, like I was saying. I can't really make more buildings. No one's really willing to move in right now because there's a worker shortage, but at the same time, I can't get more workers as there's no buildings, so I don't really know. It's kind of like a relying on each other situation where you just need to just kind of let it all work itself out. Takes a bit of time for this all to move in, I guess. It's on full speed, though. I control that deficit still, apparently. Need more workers, that's why. These literally have no workers at all. So in that case, I guess we need to just max this out with more roads and more workers to work with. What's wrong here? Don't see any issues. Huh. Running out of power? Oh, low on drones. We need more drones, really? You need processors. Interesting. Let's see what these guys say. Some more income. Nah. Not right now. Need processors though. Interesting. What's import processors then? Actually, can I just local deliveries on? I guess I can't put them on anything else. So I need to have deliveries somewhere else. So we need to have a trade depot. Trade port, whatever. Trade ports are kind of big. I don't know if it's all necessary. What is this that's in the way? Guess it's the road. Anyway, let's do processors here. Kind of like one small lot for it, just for these factories. We can have the processors we need. Whoa, look at this. Hefty VTOL pad. That's new. Lots of little things added to this game. Really interesting. Processors. Where are processors? Oh, right here. All right, that's good to go. We will add the vehicles acquired. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Now we can export, or import, sorry. Okay. Import to here to make more drones. Awesome, okay. We're now at the end of the episode, though. We're kind of a little bit over, actually. We're about on time, 35 minutes or so. It's pretty good. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We got a lot done today, but obviously lots more to do. Lots of technical work and just kind of getting these factories running and stuff. I didn't really want to use a lot of my Gecko stuff, but I kind of have to now to make sure things work properly. What is this going on about? Seriously, I'm so mad. Must just want more Megako stuff. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.